The new season has begun in Pokemon Go. Yes, Max Out is our new season, and with it brings the release of Gen 8. More importantly, the Galar Pokemon. And as we know, or many of you will know, that the Galar region is based upon the UK, so we're quite apt in that. We have a whole host of new starters: Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble, which are great. But we did get this, which is, and I wasn't expecting it, there's nothing on the screen, which is the new dragon Dreepy. Well, it's actually there, it's right up at the top. Can you see it? No, okay, so we've got some sort of glitch, but we do have an invisible Dreepy on screen, so not really the way we wanted. So actually, we're not going to go that. We'll go Silver Pineapple, because we'd like a chance of catching this, and we'll go Great Ball for our invisible Dreepy. It wasn't invisible when I actually tapped on it, but there we go. We got our first Galar Mon, and I'll say first, I mean of this wave of new Mons. Of course, we've had the Galarian version in the game for some time, and we had a few given to us a couple of years ago when Sword and Shield was first released. But our first Dex entry for this new region is Dreepy, and there we go. It's tiny, it really is tiny, but there we go. Let's just have a quick appraisal, and 2-star, we'll take that. So we've got a ton of Wulu and Squovit here, which are the new shinies for this new season. Now, I did miss the spotlight hour yesterday due to work, but that's no surprise. That's nothing new. We'll just check these, because you never know. We could get lucky, although it's unlikely. Squovit is a lovely shiny, and Wulu is sort of a really, really cool, probably one of the best shinies I think recently. Totally love the Wulu shiny. They're not shiny, but what we do have is we've got Sobble here, which is one of the new starters. And it's quite apt that my first starter for the Galar region will be the water type, because you know I love my water types. So we're going to go Pineapple, because we need to get as many candies for this as possible. We hit it with the excellent throw, which is what we're talking about, and there we go. Our first starter for the Galar region is obtained. Sobble registered to the Dex, and let's have a quick look. Is it any good? That is the burning question. And it's really not, it really isn't. So we're going to take a walk around this park, see if we can't find the other starters, Scorbunny and Grookey. But while I think about it, we do have a 19-stage research, special research. So the first one I think was just catch a Pokemon. We've already done that, so we'll claim those TMs and get our rewards, which is 800 dust and 800 XP. And then we're going to move on to, okay, so we've got the branching research. We need to adventure with one of these starters, Grookey, Scorbunny or Sobble. Well, I do like Scorbunny. I mean, all three of these starters are really cool, don't get me wrong. They're actually some of the better starters in the game. Grookey's okay, I do like Scorbunny, but I've kind of got to go to Sobble because of its eventual evolution in Teleon. So we're going to adventure with Sobble, and then what do we need to do? We need to catch 3 Pokemon, take a snapshot with a wild Pokemon. That's all really, really easy. We've also got some research tasks here. To use 5 berries to catch a Pokemon. That will give us encounters with the 2 potential new shinies, so Wulu and Squovit. And I think the other task that you'll be looking for is to catch 8 Pokemon, which gives encounters with the starters. And we've also got here the daily Pokecoin bounty. I do want to say thank you very, very much to Chris Yarn for gifting this ticket to me. We'll claim our 200 coins there, and we've got a few extra bits to do. We've also got our second task here for this ticket, which is power Pokemon 3 times. We'll collect those 20 later. While I'm on the thank yous, I also want to thank Viator12 Randy for gifting the ticket for Triumph Together to me. I didn't make a video for that one because it was a little bit of a dead event, but the ticket is very, very much appreciated. I really do appreciate that, and yeah, we did take full advantage of that one, so thank you very much, my man. So let's get stepping. Looking at this, we do have actually we do have what should be a Scorbunny literally just down here, so we'll just take a quick walk here and see if we can't get our Scorbunny encounter. Should be somewhere near this bench if I'm not mistaken. Or is it that bench? Yes, that bench. There's our second starter for Gen 8. There's the Scorbunny just there. And I've got to say, I need to reference this because anyone that's been playing the game a long time, silhouettes, it's so nice to see silhouettes for mons that you don't have. It's just something about adventuring to find new mons. So we're going to go, maybe should have gone Silver Pineapple for the Scorbunny, I don't know. Let's have a look. What's the circle like? That's not too bad. Ooh, not a good throw. That is definitely not a good throw. And yeah, he's jumped out. Okay, let's go silver pineapple and try for a better throw this time. Okay, so we hit it with the great throw this time, so that should be, there we go, that is enough. So second Galar starter is registered to our Pokédex. So we're doing pretty well here, even though we're starting Gen 8 a day later than everybody else. And that's 2-star. It's not too shabby, we'll take that one. Now we just need to find a Grookey. And there's one just over here. And there we go, just like that. Our third and final starter for the Galar region, Gen 8, has spawned. And let's just see, there we go, great throw. That is what we're talking about. And that is pretty much it for the starters. Of course, we do have a new regional in the UK. Yes, the UK gets its own regional in Stonejourner, but will not take away from that Dex entry for Grookey. That is awesome, and it's really not a good mon. But we do have a Stonejourner on the nearby. I'm not going to be able to get to that today, but hopefully we'll get one. If we don't, we've got some plans for Stonejourner in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that one. But while I am here, we've got 2 tasks here, which were the encounters with the Squovert and Wulu, so hoping for something shiny. Probably not going to happen. That's not 394. We'll stack that one and come back to it later and check the second one. Not shiny. Now I almost forgot, we do need to take a snapshot of a wild Pokemon to move on from stage number 2. So you will be our candidate, Mr. Squovert. There we go. We can bin that, we really don't need to save the photograph. And that should give us, there we go, so we can claim our balls, we can claim our Pineaps, and then we can claim, which I'm guessing this is probably going to be a Sobble encounter since that was the path we chose. 1000 XP and an encounter with, there we go, Sobble 463. I don't think IV-wise that is too bad. There we go, Sobble caught with a really bad throw, but you know what? We're kind of getting used to those nowadays. And 463, let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's really, really okay. What's that, 98, 90, what's that, 91% I think, thereabouts. That will do for now, for sure. So for stage number 3, what do we need to do? We need to catch 88 Pokemon, spin 25 stops or gyms, explore 8 kilometers, and evolve a Sobble. So that might not get done in this video, but we'll see how the day goes. Another Sobble there though. Now we do also have collection challenges for this Go All Out event. We need to collect each of the starters, which we've already got, and then evolve them into their second stages. That will give us an encounter with something. And then we also need to collect the Squovert and the Wulu, which we've already got, and evolve those into their respective evolutions. And that will then give us an encounter with, I'm guessing, one of those 2 as well. We'll get to those in a little bit. We need to pick up a few more tasks. We've got to catch 8 Pokemon. These research tasks don't seem that common. Hopefully I'm wrong and it's just the park that I'm in, but we're going to pick up a few more of those. Hopefully a few starter ones to give us a chance at some better IV mon, and then definitely some that will give us a Squovert and the Wulu encounters as well. So that is pretty much all I can do now. Yes, that Stonejourner is still there, taunting me. And just like that, a Pokemon caught. It's not really difficult though, is it? First encounter gives us a Scorbunny, so we will go Pineapple, and it doesn't really matter about the throw. We'll just stick with a yellow ball because I've not really got anything orange. It could have gone, yeah, could have gone with a standard Pokeball, but I mean that's just a little bit trivial at the moment. Let's just see, Scorbunny, are you any good? Okay, it's 3-star, not too shabby. And then we'll just check this second one, which gives us another Scorbunny, 4, 5, 6. I don't need the silver pineapple. Come on, Waterfall, wake up. And there we go, great throw on that one. That's a little bit better. We're getting used to the throws on these new starters. And our second starter is obtained. This one is going to be an IV of, okay, a little bit better. They're improving. Okay, so we managed to get it. I can't believe we got it this early, actually. The shiny Wulu. Okay, so it looks like there's a glitch where the Pokemon encounter disappears, but that is a shiny Wulu. We're going to go Golden Raspberry. We're not messing about, and ball. Let's not play games. Ultra Ball with the excellent throw. That is what we're talking about. I cannot believe it. There we go. First shiny of this event, shiny Wulu from Gen 8. That is definitely what we're talking about. For some reason, I think Shiny Wulu seems to like me. There we've got a second Shiny Wulu, and it's not even spotlight hours, so we're not messing about. I don't think I'm going to go into AR this time, just so that you can actually see the Shiny Wulu. Silver Pineapple. We're going to go, let's go Blue Ball. We've already got one. I don't think it's going to give us too much trouble. And there we go, another excellent throw. That's what we're talking about. 2 Shiny Wulu. This is actually turning out to be pretty good. Just need the Shiny Squovert now for the 2 new Shiny releases, and it's not often that actually happens. There we go, second Shiny Wulu. Now some research popped up today called To The Max. Now power stops have been popping up. We'll claim all of those balls, basically because Dynamax is releasing in Pokemon Go next week. We've got an encounter there. And then we'll go there, our first Dynamax Pokemon, Dynamax Wulu, 282 CP. We'll go Silver Pineapple. I don't know why, because we're going to catch it. We've got the great, oh, okay, and that changes into a Dynamax ball. Look at that ball. That looks awesome. So we'll try and get a decent throw on it, and that, not a good throw, and it's a long way away. That is a long throw. It can take some perfecting actually to get an excellent throw on that one, but it's pretty much a guaranteed catch. We knew it would be because it's from research. I think you can also get another Wulu from walking 2 kilometers to collect max particles. So I've caught my first max Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So if I have a quick look there, we have a Dynamax button which Dynamaxes it, and then max moves can be used when battling Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon at power spots. Okay, so Gigantamax might eventually come. So I've got Max Strike, Max Guard, and Max Spirit. We'll power that one up. Look at that. First Dynamax Pokemon, Dynamax Wulu. And of course it will evolve into Dynamax Double. And then moving on, we've got stage 2 of the research. We need to collect MP from max power particles from 10 power spots, collect 1000 MP and level up 1 max move. So that's pretty simple. We'll get that one done by the end of this video. Stage 2 of 3 done. You are capped on how many max particles you can collect. So we'll claim all of those and we'll claim our reward, which gives us 8000 XP. And an encounter with Squovert, which is the other max Pokemon that is released for this event. Of course, when the max battles come out, we're going to have the Gen 1 starters as well as Squovert and Wulu. And slightly better throw than the one I did on the Wulu, but not by a lot. And we did claim our second Wulu off camera. So we've now got 2 Wulu and a Squovert. Let's just have a quick look at this bad boy. And it's 3-star. It's the best max Pokemon that I've got so far. Now looking at stage 3, that is currently locked off, which stands to reason. I think that will unlock when max battles become a thing on Tuesday the 10th. So we will do a video for that when they actually happen. So we just need to finish off our collection challenges now. So let's do these in order. Firstly, we'll evolve this 98% Grookey that I got. Actually, probably one of the best IVs from the starters so far. There we go, our first second stage evolution, Thwackey, which is the evolution of Grookey, is Dexed. Scorbunny up next, and we've got this 93%, so you know what, we may as well just evolve the best one we've got of each of these Galar starters. And of course this evolves into Raboot, which is the Scottish evolution of Scorbunny. And Sobble we did struggle the most with, but we've got this 91%, you know, it's not too shabby. Let's evolve that one, and that should be the first collection challenge done. I really do resent having to evolve these for the collection challenge, but we're being forced to, so there we go. There's our Drizzle. Right, Squovert up next, and we've got this one, which you got a long time ago, 98% one, back in 2021. We're going to evolve that one, and again, this will be a complete Dex entry. I've never evolved Squovert. New Dex entry, Greedent. Now with Wulu, do I evolve a shiny or do I evolve a max Pokemon? I'm going to evolve, I think, that max Pokemon there, which is 2-star. It's not great, but it is the best Wulu that I've got so far. Now this is only an 80% IV Mon, but I don't know how tough the max battles are going to be, so the dub will put us in a slightly better stead, I think, even though it isn't particularly great. If we get a better one, of course we're going to evolve that one. And there we go, Double is our first max Double. Let's just Dynamax that bad boy and see what he looks like. Nice. So collection challenge 181, that should now change to 1, there we go, 182. 2. Still behind. We are still behind, but hey, it is what it is. Right, okay, let's claim our rewards for these collection challenges. That's why we've done them. 2,500 Stardust, 5,000 XP, and an encounter with a Wulu. And our second one is here. Will this be another Wulu or a Swovit? Genuinely have no idea. There we go. Bonuses again, and it's another Wulu. So collection challenge is done. Stage 3 has now opened up, actually, on to the max research, but we're going to claim these Galar stage 4 of 19 rewards, 10 Great Balls, 1,500 XP, and we move on to stage number, was it 5 now? Yep, stage 5. Catch 88 Mon, send 8 gifts to friends, hatch 8 eggs, and evolve a Drizzile, which I've just done. Great. And then to the max research, we need to win a max battle, we need to unlock a max move, win 3 max battles, and catch a max Pokemon. So that I will be doing in the next video that goes out on this channel, not the Stonehenge video, which will be our max battles. So thank you very much for coming with me to encounter the start of Galar region here in Pokemon Go. There will be more Galar videos coming. As I say, the max battles start on the 10th, so really soon. Not long at all. We're going to get a video done for those. If you subscribe to this channel, I thank you so very much. If you don't, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It really does help this channel to grow. It's appreciated. Equally, if you support this channel through Patreon, that does mean the world to me. It allows me to do just a little bit more with this channel than I otherwise would be able to do. And if you check out the link below to Patreon, if you're interested, I have tiers starting at $1.99 per month. And that's going to do it for this video. The next video I think that will go up on this channel will be the max battles, realistically, and then I've still got the Stonehenge video to go up as well. But thank you very much for watching. So max battles, Stonehenge video, and next weekend is Ponyta Community Day. There's still a lot of videos to come. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch another video, click just over here, see what YouTube's recommending, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Waterfall out.